Hi Leo, and welcome to your mid-October sort of general reading. We're going to do 7 cards, just have a little look at the energies around you. I hope wherever you are, you're okay. We're in the last stretch of 2020, okay? Sorry, I just don't know what else to say. You know, it's been such a tough year. December, and Mars goes direct in November. Pluto has gone direct. Saturn's gone direct, but it's in a square with Mars. So it's still operating in a retrograde energy. December, huge year. Everything in Aquarius, your opposition, the Leo Aquarius axis is the new era. Head and heart, moving into connection, and individuation is what Leo Aquarius stands for. The individuation path, which always lies beneath our shadow. Leo, I'm just laughing because doesn't everything? Anyhow, I feel like talking more to you for some reason. Anyhow, you Lenormand de Swan card. Relationships. Venus is in Virgo. In your natural zodiac, I'm not a natural zodiac astrologer. I follow a different system. That would be your second house. Wouldn't it, Leo? Yeah. Value system. What do you value? What do you value? What do you value, Leo? Because essentially, that's eventually what we meet in our external world. If we're doing our work properly, that is. I'm sort of laughing. But let me do 7 cards. I'll find out. What does Leo value? The Leo values are about self-expression, love, the heart, vitality, warmth, does not want to be chained anywhere. Anyhow, I'm getting quite excited about the Aquarius Leo axis. In fact, I can't wait. So 7 cards. I bet you can either. You must be feeling it. Your readings have been really powerful the last couple of months, so you're getting as hyped up as I am about this great change. So 7 cards. So what you want is a 2 of Cups, yeah? The gift is a Page of Cups. The challenge, oh God, go away. Go away. Everyone's getting this. Speed. Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight. Next to the Knight of Wands. So they're both these very dynamic yang energies. And it is the challenge, guys, okay? Yeah. There you go. Deep breath. I actually love the Hangman. I am one of these strange people who absolutely love the Hangman, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Even though it's a Pisces, it's surrendering control. It's got a bit of a deeper meaning, and I think since I seem to be doing. I did it for Aquarius too, and I think it's because our signs are so pivotal, and I want everyone ready for December. By the way. I'll tell you the deeper story of the Hanged Man. 3 of Wands and money and work, which means you're waiting. I will clarify it. 10 of Cups at soul level. Then you get the Death card. Shredding an old identity. Tell me more about the Death card. Then you get the Ace. This is what you want. I tell you, my favourite combination of cards is the Tower. Actually, I'm weird. The Tower with the Aces. And a new beginning. The Death card with the Ace is almost identical, although it might not be as sudden and it might not be a shock, and it looks like it's something you've been building up to maybe, and that's why, because the Death card is just releasing something in order to go forward to a new beginning, the Ace. But let me look at what we've got. And I'll take a bit of a closer look at the death card. It's very, very odd. I keep getting the death card constantly. I'll tell you in a minute why. So what you want is the Two of Cups. Swan card, partnership. The gift is the Ace of Cups, so the Page of Cups. For some people, this is a brand new relationship. If not, it's a relationship that already exists. But the Page of Cups is very open, so it wears its heart on its sleeves. It risks vulnerability. It risks, think of the shadow side of the heart, when we're all hiding under a table, hiding behind a desk. The Page of Cups is very open. He takes risks regardless of what the history of his heart would have him do, because most of the history of our hearts would have us, you know, doing anything apart from being vulnerable. Remember the spiritual path. We're born here with this open heart. Our hearts become crucified. Sorry. And then we open it again. Haha, we're awake. That's it. Our hearts are open. We're, you know, beautiful, Leo. Don't ever not be yourself, guys. The challenge is the movement. Mars doesn't go direct to the end of November. It's, you know, some energies have gone direct, but it's not going to be full steam ahead yet, guys. It's just not going to be. And honestly, I bet you want to hit me. I've had to, but yeah. King of Cups is a clarifier. So the King of Cups is about, you know, the King of Cups, like he sits on the ocean. This is the way we need to get through the next few years, guys. We need to be sitting on that ocean and not swimming at the bottom of it. He's got his own Saturn. He completely accepts reality as it is. And he's got this peacefulness and this calmness. If not, the Knight of Swords with that page of King of Cups is someone who's very, very awkward and maybe even holding a lot back, dipping his toe in, and you're a little bit like, I think you're okay actually, because you're in the Hanging Man. So the Hanging Man has to be, I mean, the ultimate prayer in this whole universe is thy will be done. I mean, that's what the Hanging Man's about. The Hangman's got a deeper story to it, and I don't tend to read the cards at this deep level unless I'm doing a soul path reading. The Hangman talks about, so I know the story of the crucifixion. So the 3 days Christ goes to hell and he releases all the trapped shadow energy. I mean, obviously there's still a lot around. It's a clearing process card. So we begin to clear what's holding this relationship back. Just what is this Hanging Man about? What are these blockages about? Why is this happening? And we take really, really deep breaths. And then what I do is I just ask for what I need to know to be revealed to me. So if this is a relationship connection, why the constant delays? Why is this person not meeting me where I want to be met? So often the answer lies within us. I'm not saying always. See, sometimes, Leo, it's not always that easy, and sometimes it's about saying no. I've had to say to people a lot recently, I'm sorry this hasn't worked out, but I need to go. I keep just saying it's all happening perfectly, but the Hanging Man's a clearing out process. He's gone underneath the surface. So he's gone underground to do any sort of work, any shadow work, anything that's holding or keeping something stuck. Or you're dealing with someone who's just not coming forward the way you want them to come forward. 3 of Wands and money and work, which means you're waiting for something. I mean, I like it because what you're waiting for is the outcome, Page of Pentacles. So what is Leo waiting for? What's the Ten of Wands? It's not what you're waiting for. You're waiting for this to complete itself. Looks like you've been very drained. I find the Ten of Wands the most draining card. It's being very, very drained, very exhausted, very, very oppressed. Leo, you're really, really not here to be oppressed, guys. I would say if there's any signs in the zodiac that's not here to be oppressed, it'd be the Leo Aquarius axis. And that's why there's so much hope in the future we're moving into. But the Ten of Wands is something that's not quite over yet. So my example is always like, all right, you're about to leave a job that's crushing your soul. Sorry, I feel bonkers today. But you've still got a couple more months to go. So it's like a drudgery. And there's such a wild spirit within Leo. And I really, really, really don't like seeing you oppressed like this, guys. I understand there's times in our life where we all have to do things we don't want to. Me included, by the way. But it's almost like you're waiting for something to be complete so you can move on. Look, Ten of Cups at a soul level is beautiful. The Ten of Cups is a completion card. It's a card of sharing. It's the rainbow after the storm, whatever that means. It might be a new house for a lot of you, by the way. So the Ten of Cups often represents, especially if it's clarified with the Ten of Pentacles. But the Ten of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles is not bad, guys. To some sort of fruition, a new beginning. And that's exactly what your outcome is. Look, so a lot of people are terrified of the Death card, and it's because the Death card represents going to the unknown. Yeah, and most people do not like the unknown because that's when our anxiety kicks in and we make up all these worst case scenarios. So a lot of us don't take risks and follow our dreams because it means we need to launch our lives into this great uncertainty. It's with the Ace of Pentacles, which means you're leaving something behind to go towards a new beginning. I don't know why I feel such joy in my heart right now, but I do. And I keep thinking, should I be? Yeah, because I asked for that to be clarified. Look what I got. Why do I feel this joy in my heart? Because I really wasn't feeling it before doing this reading. It's almost like, I almost think, Leo, there's something, there's like a great energy pulling you forward. Yeah, beckoning you. And I'm thinking about all yous watching, and I know that yous know what it is. And so, most of us have been oppressed for so long, we forget what it's like not to be oppressed. And it looks like something's been left behind, and this brand new chapter is beginning to open up. The challenge is the speed of the movement. It's what I'm finding is showing up the same for everyone, but hopefully, it's with the King of Pentacles, which is an immovable force. He moves about twice a year. This might be another person who's just not showing up the way that you want them to, in a very dynamic way. You're going towards change, Leo. I can feel, honestly, I feel it so powerfully for you. And I'm trying to transmit that right down to you. That no matter how Ten of Wands you feel, don't give up, guys. Please don't give up. Because I think what I'm going to start doing from next month is I'll keep talking, because this great change from December, I'm going to start talking about it more, because it's going to, it's really, really going to activate your Leo energy. And I can feel it coming already. I've honestly completely, and I almost think that you are too. But it looks like you're still in this energy. We can't bypass it, guys. It's pointless to even try to bypass it. So we just need to keep the clearing, keep being with it, and keep the clearing work going. And I feel I've been saying those words to everyone for the last year. So much love. I can't wait for the new beginning. And I don't think you can either, guys. Okay? Bye.